Hi everyone, it's Claire back again. I know this is really bright. I will get to what's on my nails. It's one of the choices in the capsule. So this was actually probably the easiest colour that I've done so far. I don't have a lot of yellow polishes compared to blues and greens. I do have a few pastel shades and I've got quite a few ugly pretty yellows, but for some reason it was easier for me to choose the yellow polishes for this video. So these polishes are what I would put in my seasonal capsule. So I do tend to be a seasonal wearer. It helps me to rotate through my collection, as I've mentioned before. So today we're going to have a look at yellow. Yellow is a really happy colour. It's a cheerful colour, I think, for all seasons. So let's start with spring. So for my spring pick, I've chosen this beautiful prism polish. This has featured quite a lot recently in my videos. This is What's Up Buttercup, and it is a really beautiful, sparkly, muted yellow, but it's not too greyed out. It's the kind of yellow that if you were a bit unsure whether or not you could handle a yellow nail polish, there's something sort of neutral to this as well, but it does remind me of spring. It's very much a kind of pastel spring shade. Yeah, I just find this to be quite a calming yellow. So in the swatch pics, you'll see me swatching 2 coats of this, but actually there are 3 coats in the swatch picture. So this is What's Up Buttercup from Prism Polish. So my choice for summer is what I'm wearing on my nails today. I don't know if you can see this here, it's how my nail's growing. I had a bit of a problem with digging away at the cuticle a bit too roughly, and it's just completely messed up the nail bed there. It's growing really weird, and you can see it's very pronounced on a bright colour. But anyway, this is my summer pick. This is the fantastic Mrs. Brightside, and I really, really love the brightness of this. It's almost neon, but it's very, very, very bright. It's the perfect bright pop of yellow in the summer without being neon. I picked this one up in Zurich, so it also reminds me a little bit of my shopping trip with Catherine, Mrs. Cronall. All of the polishes, actually, apart from one, are 2 to 3 coats, which is typical of yellow polishes. This is no exception, but it is actually quite a nice formula. So this is Mrs. Brightside, a bit of a messy application if you're not careful, but yeah, a beautiful polish, Mrs. Brightside. And in case you were thinking, but Claire, that looks like a chartreuse green, that's the chartreuse green. So you can see the difference there between the green and the yellow, but this is definitely a chartreuse yellow. So here is my autumn fall pick for yellow. What I was trying to do was pick a classic kind of autumnal yellow, but without tipping into orange or green. Sometimes the shade this has got a little bit of green in it, but I think it's more the multichrome flakes. And this is the fabulous Magic School Bus from Enchanted Polish. I've only got a couple of Enchanted polishes In fact, I might only just have this one. I know I've destashed a couple of them, but this one is absolutely fantastic. And just the way it applies, even though it's got a skinny brush, it applies really, really sort of precisely. I love, love, love this polish. Everything about it. This is one of my favourites. Magic School Bus from Enchanted Polish. For my winter yellow, I decided to go with this super holographic. I chose this because it's actually from a Christmas collection, so this is my kind of Christmas yellow, yellowy gold, but it is definitely more a yellow than a gold. And this one is called Chartreuse, and again it's got a little bit of well, it is more of a chartreuse yellow, but it is a fantastic holographic. I couldn't decide actually whether to put this as my holographic choice for the capsule or winter, but I've got another polish that I've decided to put in as my holographic choice. So this is Chartreuse from Ada's Nails. And finally, my holographic choice is this absolutely phenomenal holographic, but it's got a pink flash in there. And this polish was sent to me recently by Jen up in Scotland. It's from a fairly recent Super Chic Lacquer collection, and it was a really awfully timed, themed, named collection. I think it was like something to do with like sickness, virus infection, and I think this is probably why I didn't cross the name off here. I think Jen probably did, or wherever she got this from. But this polish is actually called Infectious, which I know is terrible timing for everything that's going on at the moment, but I have to admit it is an absolutely amazing nail polish. And this, for a yellow chartreuse, kind of yellowy gold chartreuse, is beautiful, and it's a one coater. So this is Infectious from Super Chic Lacquer. So those are my 5 polishes that would go into my yellow seasonal capsule. And I think it just shows you that there is actually quite a diversity with yellow polishes, all the different and this is before they start tipping into a kind of burnt orange, greeny kind of shade. I know some of the chartreuse ones definitely do, but to me they still remain quite yellow. Anyway, let me know what you think of yellow polishes. This polish in particular makes my hand look like a lobster, but I still love yellow polishes. Let me know if you've got any favourites, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.